The PGA Tour have taken a break this week.
But we haven't. Welcome to the Basement Golf Show. So yes, they're having a rest, aren't they?
Yeah. It must be a tough life when you earn that much money. You must need a break every now and then.
You do need a week off. Yeah, but I mean, to be fair, 4 weeks in a row, not many of them play 4 weeks in a row, do they? No. Especially at that top end.
I'm not going to feel for them.
You're not going to? Okay,
no.
Fair enough. Let's talk about the USA Ryder Cup team. They've made their picks this week, the USA.
Yeah, they've got 3 of the 4 done. And they obviously leave the 4th one. So it would be like when Horschel won the other year, wasn't it? If they'd have had him in that year, it'd been picked on form. Yeah. So they leave one right to the end, so try and pick somebody that's in form going into the Ryder Cup. So 3 of them are done.
Yes.
So we've got Ricky in there. I think that was a fairly solid pick.
Yeah, I think so. There was a bit of talk whether or not Ricky should be in, but I think he's got to be in, hasn't he?
Yeah,
he's performed well.
Yeah, and then you've got the Olympian.
Your man.
Kuchar.
Yeah, very solid, dependable.
Yeah.
Going to be a good foursomes player.
Bronze medal.
He's in lots of form. You know he's going to hit fairways. You know he's going to hold loads of putts.
Wouldn't you like him as like foursomes partner?
Steady.
Another fairway. Thanks a lot.
And JB.
JB.
You would want him as a 4-ball partner.
Yeah. Walk a long way down the fairway and pick it up.
Exactly. Yeah. No, he's it does look strong, the American team, doesn't it?
Just looks so strong.
Yeah, the strongest that they've been for a long, long time.
And even the people that haven't played before, you're just thinking Brooks Koepka, right? Wow.
Yeah, I know. And again, like we've said before about the Ryder Cup, he probably won't play in the foursomes. He'll probably play one of the 4 balls, but you wouldn't want to play him in singles, would you? No. Because he's more than capable of hitting 5-6 birdies in a row.
He's hit miles as well.
Another rookie, major winner, Jimmy Walker.
Yeah.
I mean, he might be a rookie, but how much experience has he got?
That's ridiculous, isn't it? You got Dustin, Spieth, Mickelson, Reed, Walker, Koepka, Snedeker, Zach Johnson, Jamie Holmes, Ricky Fowler, Kuchar.
We've gone back to the 80s, haven't we?
And you just think, oh my lord, like they've got to pick another one yet.
Yeah, and they've got plenty to pick from.
Yeah, they have. They have,
so,
indeed.
What do you reckon then?
So, I personally, I think Ryan Moore. I think he's had a very consistent year. He seems to perform week in, week out at the minute. Yeah. He's close behind in the points.
Yeah, he's nearly there,
and it is one of those things that, he's nearly there. He's another one that you can depend on week in, week out. He's so consistent.
Yeah.
Doesn't seem to be a very weak area of the game. He seems to be ticks all the boxes for me.
And yeah, he would make a very good addition to the team. It's just whether or not he's got that wow factor to scare someone. I mean, if you look at the others, the other options, Bubba, obviously.
Yeah.
Not liked on tour by all accounts.
No. Not at all by all accounts.
No. So not necessarily a good force in the team room, but if he's not liked on tour, he's probably not going to be liked by his opponents. No. And therefore give him a little bit of advantage, and he wouldn't care about it. Yeah. So I think Bubba's going to get it. You think Ryan Moore's going to get it. We also think Daniel Berger has had such a good season. Yeah. He probably deserves to be in contention, certainly deserves a mention.
Yes, definitely.
Whether he'll get the pick,
I don't think so.
I just don't. But we shall see. We shall find out. So, for our tour chat this week, it's going to be a little bit different. Adam's, as you can see, not here. But he is in his car on the way to the airport. So we're going to have a quick chat about the Italian Open and Evian Championships and see who he thinks is going to win. So, what do you reckon then? Italian Open, you've been watching it?
I have, yeah. It's been obviously a little bit weather delayed, unfortunately.
Yeah.
A lot of the Ryder Cup boys all been paired together, which is nice to see.
Yes.
Might be a little bit of an inkling into who we're going to have as some pairs going forward.
Yeah, definitely. There's some potential there, isn't there?
Yeah, I see Mr. Fitzpatrick and Mr. Willett were playing together.
Indeed.
Days,
That'd be an exciting pairing, wouldn't it?
Yeah, that'd be very good. Sort of chucking a couple of rookies out there and seeing how they go.
So, who do you think is going to win? Obviously, we've got about a round and a half to go.
If I was a betting man, I'm going to go with Mr. Consistent on home soil, Mr. Molinari.
Yeah, that would be great, wouldn't it? After the old Joss Luton winning the Dutch Open last week on home soil, for Molinari to win Italian Open would be lovely, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it'd be lovely, yeah. Obviously, in terms of a golf game, very, very good. Taught by a PGA professional, which is unusual.
Yeah.
So, Mr. Pugh, and just a very solid player.
Yeah.
Definitely another one in the past who's been a Ryder Cup stalwart and definitely someone who's done their job for Europe in the past. So
yeah, definitely.
Hopefully he can get it done and get back on the...
Get back on that winning train.
I don't see no reason why he can't play on European soil next time round.
No, definitely not. I'm going to go with Danny Willett. Again, Ryder Cup player. It'd be nice for him to get another victory under his belt. He's looking strong at 13 under par, one shot off the lead as well, same as Molinari. Had a 64 in the second round, so looking strong.
So in control of his golf swing, which is great to see ahead of the Ryder Cup.
Yeah, definitely. So we shall see what happens in that this afternoon. So moving on to Evian Championships, which is the ladies' 5th major. What do you reckon?
I have to say, I haven't watched loads of it, but I have watched. It's been very impressive.
Well, you can see from the scoring, 19 under leading, 1 on 15, 1 on 13, 1 on 12.
Yeah,
it's looking good.
Been very, very impressed. Obviously, it's just a massive tournament for them. It's one of those things that it's just played around such a good golf course.
Yeah.
And the scoring, as you say, it's just been through the roof.
It's been great, isn't it? I mean, obviously the Koreans are going really well again. They just dominate world golf, don't they? World ladies golf.
Yeah.
And you just wonder how long it's going to be before they start dominating the men's side.
Well, it can't be long, can it?
No.
It's going to be one of those things. If they're churning out that many lady golfers, there's got to be a program in there for the men. It can't be long.
No.
For the Asian tour is massive as it is, so it won't be long before all of those guys will be on the world stage. You've got a snippet of a couple of guys that have come off there, and they're very, very good technicians. So it won't be long.
No. So go on then. Who are your predictions?
Oh, predictions. Gonna go Park, I think.
Okay, Sung Young Park, 15 under, 4 off the lead, but going well. Yeah. Going very well. I'm gonna go for Inji Chun. She is leading. She's 19 under. She's had a lot of form this week, and I did notice that 3 weeks ago she shot 54 in a Pro-Am.
Wow.
So that's serious.
TallvSmall.
So TallvSmall this week.
Indeed. The putters are back in hand.
Yes, we're so fed up of losing a putting challenge.
Thought we'd have
do another one. So this time it's a lag putt. Long putt, what would you say the distance was on that putt? 45, 40 feet?
Yeah,
45 feet. Up a little slope, a little bit left to right. One go each, nearest the pin. Let's see how we got on.
So, tall versus small. 2 putters, 2 balls.
A hole.
1 long putt.
And a big green. Let's go. Know before we do. No, nice. Victory. Might have been Adam's week last week, but it's been great for me this week.
Well, you settled that score, didn't you?
I did, yes. It was one of those that, from down the bottom there, yours was so online that I thought, is the negative in me, the pessimist.
As soon as you get halfway there, it's like, no.
Actually, yeah, no, that's not as close as it looks from where we were. So yes, pleased with that. 8 all, and we go again next week. Those of you that don't know, Adam is off to America.
I am. So
he's flying out today. He'll be in the air while you're watching this.
Yes. Well, fingers crossed that nothing gets delayed or anything else.
Definitely.
So so off to America. Doing West Coast. So be dropping in at Pebble Beach. Not playing, unfortunately. A little bit pricey.
Yes.
So won't be playing, but be having a good look round. Hopefully talking to you guys from there. And then ending up in Vegas, where we are going to Topgolf.
Yeah.
Topgolf Vegas will be visited, and hopefully maybe 9-hole floodlit.
That'd be nice, wouldn't it? A tailor-made one.
Yeah.
That would be really good if you could get into there.
Hopefully we can get a couple of bits from over there and show you a different side of things.
Side of things, yes. So Linksmaster this week, we're going to take a break from it as well. So just as the PGA Tour are taking a break, we're going to take a break from the Linksmaster Playoff, but we are going to show you a recap of what you've seen so far. So if you have missed the last couple of weeks,
this is how we've been struggling on.
We've been getting through the questions, and a little teaser into the last week. I'm going to give you the 4 major winners for the last question, and see if you can think, without using Google, what it might be for the year.
I needed Google.
Let's see. When Phil Mickelson won the US Amateur this week in 1990, what unique feat did he achieve that no one had achieved before?
He had won a professional event. Was that his unique feat?
No, unfortunately not.
First lefty to win.
First left-hander to win. Well done. 5 points.
What was he the first
left-hander?
First left-hander. 5 points. Well done. Question 2. How many majors did Tiger win in the 1990s?
Oh my god. In the 90s? Oh. This is definitely going to be a pure guess now.
Yeah.
I'm going to say 10.
5.
96, did he kick off? So let's say he's on 14. It's going to be a guess. 4.
2. Well done. Excellent.
Question 3. What magnificent feat did John Hudson produce at the 1971 Martini International PGA event at Royal Norwich Golf Club on the par 3 11th and par 4 12th hole during his second round?
Back-to-back hole-in-ones.
Back-to-back hole-in-ones. Beautiful. Well done.
Consecutive hole-in-ones.
Back-to-back hole-in-ones. Brilliant. Well done. Excellent.
Par 3 11th and par 4 12th.
Yeah. On those 2 holes, what unique feat. Magnificent.
2 holes in one.
Back-to-back hole-in-ones. Very good.
I should know this.
Yeah.
He had 2 consecutive hole-in-ones.
2 consecutive hole-in-ones. A very good feat, isn't it? I thought that was quite impressive.
Well, you would have thought in the modern game, because they hit it so far, that it would be potentially achieved more recently rather than 40 years ago or 45 years ago.
I know, remarkable, eh?
Well, yeah, it's impressive.
Right, guess the golfer now. So, for 5 points, Scottish golfer who's played on 5 Ryder Cup teams.
Sandy Lyle.
No. Good guess though.
Danny Gallagher?
No.
Montgomery.
Oh no, unfortunately not.
You've got to be thinking Monty.
Okay, no, it's not Montgomery.
He has 1 PGA Tour and 4 European Tour events to his name. He's played in 18 majors, but never participated in the US Open.
So first, these lift up. Yeah. You've got little catches underneath, George.
Right, this has got to be quite a while ago.
They go in, that's just the big breakers.
Good question.
Never played in the US Open.
I know. Gives you a clue to his age and when he played.
Yeah, I'm thinking it's someone who couldn't travel for some reason. There has to be 5 Ryder Cups and he's Scottish.
1 PGA Tour event. Win.
Just 1 win, yeah.
It's not right, but Tony Jacklin.
It's not, no, you're right.
It's not Torrance, is it?
No, good guess, it's not, unfortunately.
Scottish golfer, 5 Ryder Cups, no US Open. No, go on.
Has to be one of my here. Brian Barnes.
It's not Brian Barnes. No, that's not a bad shout though, actually. Right.
So he's famous for his unique insights on BBC golf coverage.
Unique insights.
Scottish.
Alice.
Oh no, unfortunately not.
Ken Brown.
Ken Brown.
Is he?
He
I
is.
never got that he was Scottish.
There you go.
Ken Brown.
Ken Brown. 3 points.
Ken on the course.
Ken Brown, excellent. 3 points. Well
Did
done.
he play 5 Ryder Cups?
He did, yeah. He played in his first Ryder Cup was the last one for GB&I. Right, for 2 points. His surname is the colour of tree trunks.
Ken Brown.
Ken Brown. Well done, 2 points. You didn't know he was Scottish. I know, that's thrown everyone. Don't worry about that.
No, I would have never known that.
So, guess the year.
Right, I won't be very good.
Okay, so, yeah, with it being the playoffs, this is slightly harder than usual. So, guess the year. Jimmy Demerit won the Masters.
Right.
Lew Warsham won the US Open. Fred Daly won the British Open. And Jim Ferrier won the US PGA.
Daily, so it's one of the Irish boys should know.
What do you reckon then? It's close, isn't it? Do you think you put a good stab in at the year?
Well, it just kept going over and over in my head, so I had to say it, because then if I didn't say it,
Yeah.
it was going to be fairly close, so
Yeah.
I don't know.
You know, we shall find out. So tune in next week and you will see the result of the Linksmaster and of course the presentation.
So this week's Big Whack has been whacked in style.
Yes, enjoy this.
This is Dan Smales at Bury St Edmunds Golf Club and this is my Big Whack.
Dan uses a Titleist 913 D2 10.5 degree with a Proforce Mamiya 69 grams stiff shaft. And here is his Big Whack.
So by the time you see this, guys, I won't be here.
Yes, he'll be in the air.
So you have to put up with Simon for the next 2 weeks. This seat will be empty.
Yes.
But hopefully I will be speaking to you from further afield.
Indeed. If anyone does want to fill this chair while the Ryder Cup is on, we've got a little Ryder Cup special coming up.
Indeed.
So join in below, comment below. If you do want fancy sitting in this seat and chatting through the Ryder Cup day by day, let us know and there might be a space for you.
I might not get back in.
Well, we'll see. You might have to audition your seat. No, so yeah, as always, thanks for watching. Please subscribe to the channel, like the video, share it around with your friends, get everyone to watch it.
Send all the best parts of the Ryder Cup into it. So
Yeah.
take those snippets off the TV, anything that you like the look of, the crowd going wild, the people singing, shots that somebody's hit, send them in, use the hashtag PJLife365 and we'll get you featured on.
Featured, yes. We've got special coming up for Ryder Cup. We'll tell you more about it next week. You have a great time in America.
I will.
You lucky boy. And we'll see you when you get back.
Indeed.
Thanks for watching.
Cheers,
Bye-bye.
guys.